A live look at Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, Alumni Stadium. It's the USC Trojans and the Boston College Eagles. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Nestled into a beautiful neighborhood in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, Boston College is home to the Alumni Stadium. Seating 44,000, this is a petite but beautiful stadium in the ACC. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And man, oh man, what a gamble, right? To start the game, I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with them.
Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Turns upfield. There he goes. Down to the 32. Bounds right there.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now getting lathered up. They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
Grab behind the line. It's Bowman. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
Off-play action. Spits it out to the back. Reels it in. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
And I love to see this when I'm a defensive guy. Why? Because they know they can't line up and punch me in the mouth and score a touchdown. They got to do something a little bit different. And guess what? We were ready for that too.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Out wide right, it's Bowman. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Got the first down. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Trojans use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield, it's McKenzie. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Boston College wants to play fast.
We're only in the opening drive here, guys. He's already making his mark in this game. He is so dynamic from the running back position, and it's obvious in their game plan and what it entails. They are going to force feed him the rock and just wear this defense down.
From the gun, it's Dickens.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job at
Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking for space, it's Jordan. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Second down to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Mosley. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
He's tackled at the 27 and first down for the offense.
And the Trojans right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's
touchdown Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting the scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score on this next possession.
Boston College, 0-3.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quick give. It's Dickens. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Defense showing blitz here. Second down, gonna throw it. Fires left. Complete downfield. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Back to throw, it's McKenzie. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Trojans. A pick six.
You simply cannot do better as a defense. They have shut them out. A goose egg on the scoreboard. You get a pick six right there to extend your lead right now. This defense is playing with their hair on fire. The offense has no answers. And if I'm this defense, I keep the pressure up. I'm keeping my starters in the game, and I'm just pouring it on.
Boston College, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Green. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Got his man. Runs through a tackle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Eagles moving quickly to the line.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces a third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
The Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. They're down to one timeout left in the half. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. To the air, it's McKenzie. Look out! Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And this offense just keeps putting it together, man. Like, they have not been stopped very often. Another play in the passing game. This defense, they've got to find something, and they've got to find it fast. Like, halftime is a little ways away. They got to make some adjustments right now.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off.
He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USC! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.